Youth Believing in Change is a 501c3 nonprofit organization working to change the culture in Vickery Meadow through after-school programming and summer programs. Recently, we were given a church right across the street from Jack Lowe Elementary where 550 children attend school. Our goal is to renovate and expand the church so that we can reach more of the 7,500 children who live in this low-income, high-crime area.
YBC is a ministry.
Some parents pay private schools above $30,000 per year to keep their kids out of public schools. Those without the means have no choice but to send their children to schools with discipline and curriculum problems.
We are youth believing in change, created to share the love of Jesus.
For 27 years, Youth Believing in Change has worked in the Hamilton Park and Vickery Meadow areas, giving children the spiritual and educational foundation they need to succeed. The end goal is for children to live the American dream.
YBC's summer reading and after-school program are elevating children educationally. Report cards, parent conferences, and benchmark tests reflect that children who attend YBC 3 years or more improve 10 to 25% in reading, writing, and math, strive to maintain a GPA of 80+, have less behavioral problems at home and in school, have a solid biblical foundation, and graduate from high school with goals embedded in them to attend a trade school, community college, major university, or enter a branch of the armed forces.
This current culture is breeding and fostering a dependent class with little hope and a temptation to fall into despairing lifestyles of gangs, drugs, and other delinquent behavior. African Americans make up 12% of the U.S. population, yet African Americans make up 33% of the prison population. For every African American boy who is not reading at or above grade level by third grade, the U.S. prison system has a bed waiting for them. We believe that God, who builds people up and creates values and purpose, is going to change the culture by breaking the cycle of government dependency.
It's 20, so 20 goes on top.
A place like where you don't have to be in the streets and you could come here and instead of going home and not knowing what you're doing, you could come to YBC and get help by like Mr. Weaver and some of the other teachers. It's good for me because I'm a visual learner. So like, if he's showing me it, then I get it better and I won't even have to ask any questions.
Mr. Weaver, he has helped me with my homework because every single day I get my homework. He teaches me new ways to do it. He makes it faster and easier for me.
YBC is a ministry.
There are more than 7,500 school-aged children in Vickery Meadow. Recently, we accepted the offer to open a second site at a church in the heart of Vickery Meadow to reach more children.
We are youth believing in change, created to share the love of Jesus, called to stand on His word, the living word of God. YBC is a ministry. 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 YBC is a
The facilities at Vickery Baptist Church are in gross disrepair. The urgent needs for the facilities at Vickery are handicap restrooms, repair of the chapel, and the eventual renovation and expansion of the entire facility. Please pray that God will supply these needs in His own way and time.
As we do so, our intent is to replicate our current success.
YBC's tutoring and mentoring teaches young people by raising them up with the skills to become productive citizens.
Air Force is great. Taught me my 3 core values, which is service before self, integrity first, of course, and excellence in all we do. And which kind of just goes back to what I've learned here at YBC.
Renewing families' faith in God with a sense of personal value.
When you look at just youth believing in change, the first thing comes to your mind, it's all about children. Well, that's not always fully correct because it overspilled into our family's life where we started getting hungry for the Word of God, learning scriptures, bringing others to salvation through scriptures of Romans 10:9 and 10 and etc., right? And it just overflowed into our family, and then we pass that on, of course, to others because they see that spark. So this goes way further than just an after-school program. This is going into the community, and not only that, but also deeper into our family because they see a change.
Reviving a sense of personal responsibility and work ethic in them.
I wanted to come back because Mr. Vincent and Miss Angela, they gave me a chance. From the moment that I became 16, they gave me that opportunity to be a part of the organization, not just as a child, but as a teen helper.
Psalm 127 verse 4 states that children are like arrows in the hands of a mighty warrior. Therefore, we cannot afford to deal with them aimlessly. We must prepare them with precision and purpose so that they pierce this present darkness, change the culture, break the cycle of dependency, and exponentially impact society.